Hey everyone, and welcome back for another deep dive. Today we're looking at something that could be a real game changer for your business. A service that's promising a landslide of high-quality USA visitors to your website. And get this, we're talking about 1 million ads. 1 million hitting the internet within just 24 hours of you signing up. Our source material for this deep dive is a mix of promotional copy and some seriously enthusiastic customer testimonials. So let's jump right in and see if this landslide package from Advertise to Millions Online lives up to the hype.
1 million ads. Wow, that's a bold claim. What's really interesting here is the potential impact of reaching such a massive audience, especially if they're all based in the USA like they claim. Now, of course, we always want to be discerning when looking at these kinds of promises, but the sheer scale of this is fascinating.
Right. And it's almost instant exposure. You sign up and boom, ads start going out within a day. And they're not just sending these ads out randomly either. They use solo ads, meaning your message is front and center with no distractions from competing ads.
That's an important point. Solo ads can be really effective because you're tapping into an audience that's already opted in to receive marketing messages. If your offer aligns well with that niche, it can lead to much higher engagement and conversion rates than, say, banner ads on a random website.
Exactly. So you're reaching potential customers who are actually interested in what you have to offer. And hold on tight because the landslide package comes with some extra goodies too. Guaranteed visitors, banner ads, and even a new lead magnet bonus.
Those bonuses definitely add perceived value, and they sweeten the deal for potential customers.
Absolutely. Speaking of generating leads, let's dive into some of these glowing testimonials. We have Elmer, who calls himself a business associate for life.
Yeah.
And says this service is the best, better than the rest.
Elmer's enthusiasm is contagious. And while we always take testimonials with a grain of salt, it's clear he's genuinely thrilled with the results he's seen.
Right. And then there's James Jensen, whose family died at his online ventures. Well, James is laughing all the way to the bank now, because he made over $3,000 thanks to this service.
Talk about proving the doubters wrong. James' story really taps into that entrepreneurial spirit of overcoming obstacles and achieving success online.
For sure. And last but not least, we have Jake, the rake-in money man, who after years of struggle finally made his first online sale thanks to Advertise to Millions Online.
Jake's story is relatable because it highlights a really common pain point: struggling to make that initial breakthrough. And his success, if it's true, suggests that this service can help people crack the code of online sales.
It really makes you wonder, could you be the next success story?
It's certainly an intriguing possibility.
What are your thoughts on these success stories so far?
Well, they all follow a similar narrative arc: a problem or challenge, the discovery of Advertise to Millions Online, and then a positive outcome. It's a classic formula that works because it's relatable and aspirational.
Absolutely. These stories really highlight how Advertise to Millions Online could change the game for anyone wanting to boost their online presence.
Especially in the U.S. market, which is a key takeaway here. The focus on U.S. traffic. If your target audience is primarily in the United States, this could be a significant advantage. Of course, it's always important to consider your specific business goals and target market to determine if this is the right fit for you.
For sure. And that's why we do these deep dives, to help you make an informed decision.
Exactly. It's all about empowering you with the knowledge you need to make smart choices for your business.
And speaking of smart choices, did you notice how Advertise to Millions Online emphasizes that their ads start running within 24 hours?
24 hours? Wow, that's impressive. For businesses launching a time-sensitive promotion, that rapid turnaround time could be a real game changer.
Seriously, it's like instant traffic. And they highlight that it's 100% opt-in USA traffic. So you're reaching real people who have actually expressed interest in receiving marketing messages.
That's so important. Permission-based marketing is not only more ethical, but it's also more effective. You're not wasting your ad spend on people who are likely to ignore or even report your messages as spam.
And they repeatedly say that they're not just some random lead exchange, but that they've cultivated their own in-house list, which they meticulously clean daily and update around the clock.
That level of commitment to quality is impressive. Building and maintaining a high-quality email list takes a lot of time and effort.
It really does. And speaking of quality, let's talk about those solo ads again. The fact that your message stands out without any competition from other ads is a huge plus.
It can be, but it also means you're relying entirely on the quality of your offer and your ad copy to capture attention and persuade people to take action.
That's where their free professional ad creation comes in. They'll create a professional ad for you at no extra cost. which could be a game changer for businesses that don't have the in-house expertise to create compelling ad copy.
Absolutely. That's a smart move on their part. It removes a potential barrier to entry for many businesses, especially smaller ones or those new to online advertising.
And they emphasize that they cater to all sorts of businesses, from e-commerce and digital products to affiliate marketing and even offline businesses.
That's a good point. Their service doesn't seem limited to just one specific niche or industry.
Not at all. They mention that they create customized ads specifically for your business, no matter what you're promoting.
That personalized touch is important. A generic ad might get lost in the noise, but a tailored message that speaks directly to the needs and interests of the recipient is much more likely to resonate.
And they offer different campaign packages to suit various budgets and goals. So whether you're just starting out or ready to go big, they seem to have an option for you.
That tiered pricing strategy is a common and effective way to make a service accessible to a wider audience.
It really is.
Yeah.
And it's worth noting that they repeatedly emphasize their commitment to using only permission-based marketing.
Oh, absolutely. It's not just about complying with regulations. It's about building trust with your audience. People are much more receptive to marketing messages when they know they've given their consent to receive them.
And remember how we talked about those ads going out within 24 hours? Imagine the possibilities. You could launch a new product or promotion and start seeing traffic almost immediately.
That speed of execution can be a real game changer. It allows businesses to capitalize on trends, respond quickly to market changes, and get their message out there before the competition.
It's like they're giving you a turbo boost.
I like that.
And they offer additional options for reaching even more people, like Safeless Blasts and Co-op Solo ads.
It sounds like they have a whole toolkit of strategies to help their clients reach their target audiences.
They really do. And it's all backed by their 100% satisfaction guarantee, where they'll rerun your ad and tweak it for free if you're not happy with the results.
That's a strong statement of confidence in their service.
It really is. They seem to go above and beyond for their clients. And they're not just focused on online businesses. They mention they can also help offline businesses expand their reach through online advertising.
That's interesting. It suggests they understand the interconnectedness of the online and offline worlds.
So it's like they're breaking down silos. And they even offer an affiliate program, so others can promote their services and earn commissions.
That's a great way to leverage word-of-mouth marketing.
You know, it's starting to feel like they're building a community of entrepreneurs and marketers who are all working together to achieve their goals.
That sense of community can be really valuable.
Especially in the often isolating world of online business.
Exactly.
And you know what else I've noticed? They keep saying that their marketing is 100% permission-based.
They do. They're really hammering home that point.
It's like they're saying, we're not here to trick people or bombard them with unwanted messages. We're here to connect businesses with customers who are genuinely interested in what they have to offer.
And that's the right approach. It's about building relationships, not burning bridges.
Couldn't agree more.
And that long-term perspective is essential for sustainable success in any business, especially in online marketing where trust is so important.
So important. And to further build trust, they're not just making promises. They're backing them up with a 100% money-back guarantee.
Wow. That's a bold move. It shows real confidence in their service.
And on top of that, they highlight that they've been in business since 1997.
Wow. Over 2 decades. That kind of longevity in the ever-changing world of online marketing is incredible.
They've clearly adapted and evolved over time.
Which is essential for survival in this industry.
And they mentioned receiving countless email and YouTube testimonials from satisfied customers.
That's a great strategy. By showcasing testimonials from various platforms, they're demonstrating the breadth of their client base and the authenticity of the feedback.
Right. It's social proof in action.
It really is.
And they even emphasize that they don't just do ads for online businesses, but for offline businesses too.
That's a valuable service, helping brick-and-mortar businesses leverage the power of online advertising.
It's about reaching customers wherever they are.
Exactly.
And get this, they're open 365 days a year. Even on holidays.
Except dedication.
They're always available to support their clients.
It's like they're saying, we're in this together. That kind of customer-centric approach is so important.
And speaking of supporting their clients, they also offer a referral program.
Ah, yes. Another smart move. It incentivizes satisfied customers to spread the word.
And helps Advertise to Millions online reach a wider audience.
It's a win-win for everyone involved.
A win-win indeed. You know, I've been thinking about all these amazing testimonials, and there's a common thread running through them, a sense of possibility.
I see that. These stories aren't just about increased traffic or sales. They're about people achieving their dreams and creating a better life for themselves and their families.
And giving people the tools they need to succeed online.
Exactly.
And that's what makes Advertise to Millions.online so compelling. They're not just selling a service, they're selling a vision.
A vision of success.
Absolutely. It's inspiring. And speaking of inspiring, remember how they break down the campaign into 10 individual sends of 100,000 ads each?
Right.
With a blast going out every 48 hours?
That's a smart approach. It ensures consistent exposure over an extended period, maximizing the chances of reaching the right people at the right time.
And they emphasize that their mail servers are powerful and dedicated, ensuring quick and efficient ad delivery.
That's essential for email marketing. If your messages aren't getting delivered, you're wasting time and money.
And they're constantly cleaning their list and adding new prospects.
Keeping it fresh and responsive.
Exactly. And they offer different pricing options to accommodate various budgets. The starter campaign starts at $199. The pro campaign at $249. And for the full landslide experience, it's $299.
That's a really accessible price point, especially considering the potential return on investment.
Totally agree. And of course, they offer a satisfaction guarantee. If you're not happy with the results, they'll rerun your ad and tweak the copy to improve performance, all for free.
That's amazing. It really shows their commitment to customer satisfaction.
It's amazing to see a company that's so passionate about helping businesses succeed.
It really is.
And those testimonials. People are seeing real results. Increased traffic, leads, sales.
It's a testament to the power of targeted advertising and a well-crafted message.
And let's not forget about that free professional ad creation they offer.
Right.
That's a huge value add, especially for businesses that may not have the expertise to create effective ad copy.
Definitely.
You know, after diving deep into this service, I'm starting to feel pretty excited.
Me too.
It feels like there's a whole world of possibilities here.
For sure.
And it's all fueled by those real-life success stories.
The power of real people achieving their goals.
And did I mention that they're committed to 100% permission-based marketing?
You did, and it's worth repeating.
It's so important.
Absolutely. Consumers are much more receptive to messages when they know they've opted in.
It's all about respect.
And trust.
And Advertise to Millions.online seems to understand that.
They do.
So what do you say? Are you ready to learn more about the Landslide package?
Let's do it. All right, so let's dive into the details of this Landslide package.
Okay, so first things first. How fast do these ads actually start running?
Well, according to their website, ads go out within 24 hours of you placing an order.
Wow. That's fast. So we're talking about almost instant exposure here.
Exactly.
And they emphasize that it's 100% USA traffic. So these aren't just random clicks from anywhere in the world. These are potential customers who are actually located in the United States.
Which is huge if your target market is US-based.
Right. And they also make a big deal about the fact that these are solo ads.
Right. So you're not competing with other advertisers for attention. Your message is the only one that people are seeing.
Which means your chances of standing out and getting noticed are way higher.
Exactly.
Okay, so let's recap. Fast turnaround time, targeted USA traffic, and solo ads that put your message front and center.
It's a powerful combination.
And on top of all that, they include some pretty enticing bonuses.
Like what?
Well, they guarantee a certain number of visitors to your website. They also throw in some banner ads. And they even offer a new lead magnet bonus.
Wow, that's a lot of value.
It really is. And you know what else caught my eye? They repeatedly emphasize that their marketing is 100% permission-based.
Right. That's really important in today's world. People are bombarded with so many marketing messages that they've become really sensitive to spam.
And no one wants to alienate their potential customers by sending them unwanted emails.
Exactly.
So the fact that Advertise to Millions.online is so committed to ethical marketing practices is a big plus in my book.
I agree.
Now let's talk about the man behind this operation, Joe Iorio.
What do we know about him?
Well, according to the website, he's been in the online marketing game for a long time, and he's helped countless businesses achieve success.
It sounds like he knows what he's doing.
He definitely seems to, and he's clearly passionate about helping others.
That's always a good sign.
Okay, so we've talked about the speed, the targeting the solo ads, the bonuses, and the ethical marketing practices.
What else?
Well, I think it's time to address the elephant in the room.
The price.
Exactly. How much does this Landslide package actually cost?
Let's see. According to their website, they offer 3 different campaign packages.
Okay, what are they?
The starter campaign is $199. The Pro campaign is $249, and the full landslide experience with a million ads is $299.
Wow. Those are some very reasonable prices.
Especially when you consider the potential return on investment.
And don't forget about the satisfaction guarantee.
Right. If you're not happy with the results, they'll rerun your ad and even tweak the copy to improve performance.
All for free.
It's like they're taking on all the risk.
It really is. So what do you think?
I think this landslide package has a lot of potential. It's fast, it's targeted, it's affordable, and it's backed by a solid guarantee.
It sounds like a winning combination to me.
It does.
But before we get too carried away, I think it's important to take a step back and consider the bigger picture.
What do you mean?
Well, while a million ads sounds impressive, and it certainly has the potential to generate a lot of traffic, it's important to remember that traffic alone doesn't guarantee success.
Right. You need to have a compelling offer and a website that's optimized to convert visitors into customers.
Exactly. So if your website isn't up to par, or if your offer isn't resonating with your target audience, then even a million ads might not be enough to move the needle.
That's a really important point.
It is. So before you jump on board with the landslide package, or any advertising campaign for that matter, make sure you've laid the groundwork for success.
I agree.
Now, I know we've been talking a lot about the technical aspects of this service, but I think it's also important to talk about the human element.
What do you mean?
Well, I've been really impressed by the testimonials we've seen so far.
Me too.
These aren't just generic statements about increased traffic or sales.
Right.
These are real people sharing their personal stories about how AdvertiseToMillions.online has helped them achieve their goals.
And they're genuinely excited about the results they've seen.
Exactly. And that kind of enthusiasm is contagious.
It is.
It makes you want to believe that this service can really make a difference. And you know what? I think it can.
I think so too.
I think AdvertiseToMillions.online has the potential to be a real game changer for businesses of all sizes.
Especially those that are looking for a fast and affordable way to reach a large and engaged audience.
Exactly. But as with any marketing strategy, it's important to approach it with a clear understanding of your goals, your target audience, and your budget.
And to be realistic about your expectations.
Of course.
No marketing campaign can guarantee overnight success.
That's right.
But if you're willing to put in the work, and if you have a solid product or service to offer, then AdvertiseToMillions.online could be the missing piece of the puzzle.
It really could. So what do you say? Are you ready to take the plunge?
I'm ready to learn more.
Me too. And you know what really seals the deal for me? It's that AdvertiseToMillions.online is so transparent about their process. They actually break down exactly how the campaign works. They say they split it into 10 individual sends of 100,000 ads each, with a blast going out every 48 hours.
Wow. That's a really strategic approach. It ensures consistent exposure over a longer period of time.
Exactly. And they emphasize that they're not just sending these ads to anyone. They're using their own in-house email list, which is 100% opt-in and meticulously maintained.
So they're reaching a highly engaged audience, an audience that's actually interested in receiving marketing messages.
Which is key.
It is.
And they also mentioned that they can help offline businesses too, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. It shows that they understand the importance of having a presence both online and offline.
It's a holistic approach.
Yeah.
And they offer all of this at a price point that's accessible to businesses of all sizes. Their starter campaign is just $199. The Pro campaign is $249. And the full landslide package with a million ads is only $299.
That's really affordable, especially when you consider the potential ROI.
And let's not forget about the satisfaction guarantee. If you're not happy with the results, they'll rerun your ad for free and even tweak the copy to improve performance.
That's amazing.
It really is. You know, after diving deep into this service, I'm feeling pretty pumped up.
Me too. It's exciting.
It really is. It feels like there's a whole world of possibilities out there.
And AdvertiseToMillions.online is making it all possible.
They really are. So for anyone out there who's ready to experience the landslide effect for themselves, head over to AdvertiseToMillions.online. That's AdvertiseToMillions.online.
And don't forget to check out their testimonials. Real people sharing their real experiences.
You might just be the next success story.
You never know.
Well, that's it for our deep dive into AdvertiseToMillions.online. I hope you found this episode informative and inspiring.
Me too.
And if you're looking for a way to boost your online presence and reach a massive audience of potential customers, I highly encourage you to give AdvertiseToMillions.online a try.
It could be just what your business needs.
It really could. And that's it for today's show. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time for another deep dive.
the dial, give a smile, it's pressing just. Riding wild, got that style better than the rest. Tune into the groove with your favorite crew. When you need a break, we got the fun vibe for you.